Outside, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out
Let's
real
go.
life.
Real life.
Nigga, no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek. Outside, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out
Let's
real
go.
life.
Real life.
Nigga, no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit.
What up with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it with some updates, man. And Meek Mill, just to me, the way the man been acting just screams that there's something there. You know, not always when there's smoke, there's fire. Or in this case, flames, rainbow colored flames. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Meek in this Diddy ish, but I swear, man, because you peep this. Now he's talking about no Diddy gang in real life, right? Did y'all hear that? He wanted to put up 100K to someone that could go and break it down to him why his name's in the Diddy paperwork. Like, we seen you guys running around with matching outfits. We all seen it. You know what I mean? They were getting manis and petties together and all that. And then he just has been going on all these rants ever since that ish was coming out. And I don't know, there's been dudes like Bobby Smurder that was like, nah, like, that's cap about Meek. There's a lot of labels behind this that hire bots and trolls to try to diminish someone's character online and make them look funny style and fugazi and zested out and all that, or just will try to stop someone's movement and whatnot, you know, that, and I believe that, you know, that powerful entities and businesses and labels and management companies, and you know, like, people got this blogosphere ish figured out to a T. You know, there's people that know how to manipulate the algorithm and different things like that. But to me, man, Meek's reaction has been saying it all. The crazy Twitter rants, the 100 thou wow about it. Like, why am I in Diddy's ish? You know what I mean? And then now he's gone as far to be like, no Diddy gang. And you see one of academics, which I can't tell if, like, that's what killed a lot of Meek's credibility off top too. You know, if y'all recall, when academics first got on the scene and blew up, he didn't really want no smoke with rappers. I mean, he still don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, in real life, he don't want to get active with no one. Although I heard he really was trying to box Freddie Gibbs. You know, he's really trying to get in the ring with Gibbs and donate the money to charity or something like that. But what I'm getting at is Act wasn't like really. Now he'll go right back and forth with a rapper and talk greasy with him. Before off top, in the beginning stages, I remember academics just kind of playing it cool and, you know, trying to sidestep ish or whatever. You know what I mean? But there became this point where we seen him like go at it with, like, we seen him go at it with My Sign talking greasy. We seen him do it with Gibbs, who I just mentioned, Frederick Gibbs. You know, he was ecstatic when that footage came out of Gibbs getting beat down and getting his chain snatched by Benny the Butcher's peoples and whatnot. You know what I mean? But it all started with Meek. He's the one that got academics on that ish, where he just got Ack was like, yo, Meek was tripping, and Act just was like, yo, fuck you, you's a sucker, you know what I mean? And they just went back and forth, and it, to me, that was the beginning of the downfall for Meek Mill, what started killing his credibility, had him looking kind of goof troopish, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't supposed to be caring that much and going at it with Act like that, and that pumped Act up to get on some other ish. I think that's when the yo, I'm Big Act started, like how Adam 22 has the 22ster, like that persona. Academics with the Big Act is trying to flex on motherfuckers like he's a tough guy. Meek, you started that, and you came out looking goofy in the end. And then I thought they pieced it up, or maybe, I don't know. But then they're beefing again. Like, Meek Mill just, and I'm like, Meek has such a strong momentum behind him when he came in the game with those hits, man. I'm a boss and all that. You know what I mean? You know, I never had a job. I had to sell yay or whatever. Like, Meek was all over the place. That Tupac back, all y'all remember, like, the hits and the momentum Meek Mill had. He was unstoppable. And then you let DJ Academics get you all out of character. You know, we know what a lot of these rappers, it's just a facade and an image Some rappers really are living that life. Some rappers are on some different ish, trying to push some positive ish. But some rappers are faking the funk, Some are zesty as fuck and oversensitive. And Meek Mill is that dude. And I gotta say, man, the more like we seen it, you were running around with Diddy, getting manis and petties, matching outfits on numerous occasions. You know what I'm saying? With the little dude with you, the white Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. They had the white Beetlejuice with them. All these weird parties and ish like that. And then we even saw, matter of fact, speaking of academics, he had what was it, Quillies? I don't know. Meek was like, "You're not qualified to speak on me," or something like that. Like, but he was saying when he was rocking with Meek, Meek told him that he was with Diddy all the time, and sometimes he'd wait for Diddy in the Airbnb when Diddy had to go out and handle certain business and ish like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Meek Mill just is his own worst enemy. If you ask me, he continues to shoot himself in the foot. He continues to make himself look funny style. And I'm wondering now too, you see Diddy's son talking about shaking my head like, I don't know, man, is there some more dirt about to come out on Meek? Like, we know the feds, Homeland Security ran up in Diddy's spot and took all them electronics and surveillance equipment and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And they got the footage. I don't know, and comment your thoughts on that. If y'all think the prosecutors are really going to get to the bottom of that, to the whole Diddy Island thing, or is it going to end up like Epstein Island where we ain't going to find out? They don't really want us to know, like I'm really wondering if this Diddy Island-ish is really going to get put out there or what, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people theorize that there's powerful people who are compromised by some of that footage that Diddy got out there, so they feel that like it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That the full real deal investigation ain't gonna jump off. Like, I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. It's a wild situation, man. That court case gonna play out for a minute, I think, man. You know what I mean? Shit, could Diddy end up going out like Epstein did, or I don't know. Who knows? But I'm wondering with his son's reaction here, like they still got some ish in the cut. Like, okay, Meek, we got you. You're no Diddy gang in real life now. You know what I mean? After you was Diddy's BFF like that, Manny's, Petty's matching outfits, white Beetlejuice and Zestation off the Zestation meter. Okay, Meek, we got you. Like, I don't know, man. Like, so often you could tell ish by an individual's reaction. There's another goofy ass rapper I'm not gonna mention who's a total fraud. He's so good. Like, I ain't even gonna say his name, but a lot of people know who I'm talking about. Like, he supposed to be all gang banged out, and we found out he wasn't really gang like that. That he had been running around his whole life from hood to hood, claiming different gangs, and he's like 10 years older than he's trying to act like he is, and he's a rat, and it just dirt after dirt came out on him. And he used to run around trying to flag everyone's videos and crying about everything, and like you can tell a lot by the way someone reacts, and the way Meek been acting just says it all to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Sub up, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.